Silo episode 6, now out on Apple TV for you guys to go and check out right now. I've just watched it. I'm going to tell you guys my thoughts on it. Smash your thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you guys all think of episode 6? Was it as good as last week's episode or not? Smash it down there. Smash that like button, click subscribe. And let's talk about the newest episode of Silo right now. Okay, so episode 6 of Silo is now in the books. We are now moving even more forward into this mysterious thriller of a show. We've had episode 5, which I thought was really good. It showed you the level of corruption that they're willing to go to in order to maintain control and power in the silo. So I thought that was a really good episode to showcase that. Now as we move into episode 6 gives us the idea and shows us more to the backstory of Juliette's relationship with Wilkins and just how they are connected, what went on behind the scenes with them two. And we also get a major reveal in this episode about Wilkins and a ending to an episode where now the questions are just flying left, right and center. The theories are going everywhere, and it just shows you even more how much of a lie these people are really living in at this point in time. So look, this episode was a good episode. It was. And again, it just continues doing what it does best, keeping that mysterious element, keep you guessing, keep you asking questions, keeps you invested in this story, and it keeps you invested in Juliette because she is the main lead. So you've got to be invested in her story and her character arc in order to be engaged in the show constantly. And that's what it does so well, is Juliette is a character that you're rooting for. You want her to find out the truth. You really do. And every single moment that she has, she's got a barrier that she's now got to overcome. Judicial are trying to make it as hard as possible for her to undiscover every single mystery that has been put forward in this silo. But Sims is doing everything he can to make sure that nothing comes out at all about Judicial, about the corruption or anything like that. And there's this beautiful moment in this episode where Juliette does plant the relic in the guy who killed Wilkins in his apartment. And this is where they find it and they're trying to do an investigation, but they're going to go obviously to Judicial because Judicial have to have their hands in everything. It's just what they are. They're just got to put their hand in there and be like, nope, you got to come through us in order to get that. We will approve if we think it's deemed worthy to go after. And of course, instantly straight away they're like asking questions like, no, this is dumb, why are you doing this? And Sims even says like, this isn't his, I know it's not his and that. So already there, so Sims goes back through the archives of the relics and tries to figure out what it is. It's just so funny because it's just a Pez thing. And it's like, this could be like this key that unlocks the biggest secret in Silo history. But to us, it's just a thing that holds candy that you flick out and you eat. Like it's nothing big or anything like that. But it's a funny little thing that in our world, it's nothing. But in that world, this could be the one thing that could change the face of their whole entire world. Like just flip it upside down. It's pretty funny that a Pez could do that. So he's going through and he's looking at these things and he figures out that Wilkins actually owns this. That he had the relic. And this is where the mayor, that's acting mayor, the old guy with the glasses, comes in, and Sims is there, and Billing and all that. They're all there having this conversation and that. And Sims is already putting the blame straight away on Juliette, like say, you planned it and everything like that. But I'm glad that the mayor with the glasses, while I think he's still a bit shady, but he does come in and with logic thinking and go, well, was he a part of the search team? Because if he was, he could have easily taken that from there. So you have him standing up for Juliette, but he also stands like, I don't want everything. If people find out the truth about this, that there was actually a murder and it wasn't suicide or anything like that, it could unravel society and just cause an uproar, and then that's bad for all of us. So he's on that sort of side. He's like 50-50 at the moment. So, but it's mainly Juliette versus Sims. That's what it is. And Billing is like, he wants Juliette to trust her, but then she absolutely unravels this guy when he's like, you could have got me sent to jail, you're making me take the fall on that. And then she goes, oh, you want to be talking about being truthful, and just absolutely lays out this guy's medical problem right there, right on the spot, and says, you know, this is a crime what you're doing. And it's just, oh my god, just absolutely destroys him. Like, I don't hate Billing. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he wants to do the right thing. But then he's got judicial there as well, and he's like, what do I do? Do I follow them? Or do I help the people out? So you have that beautiful dynamic with them, and I'm starting to come around on his character. I don't think he is a bad guy, but I could be completely wrong. But it's all about the stuff that we find out about Wilkins, and how he has a girlfriend elsewhere as well. So obviously he's a bit of a player, this guy, but he has the one same objective, which is find the truth. And he's there with Juliette. We see their relationship blossom and bloom, and how much they actually care for each other. And then there's this big secret at the end with a book that gets revealed that Juliette is reading, and it's about the previous world, but pre-Silo. So it's like an adventure book for Georgia, and it's got like people kayaking and, you know, going through the wide rapid waters, the forest, dolphins, marine life, like, you know, just the general stuff that we see, and we're like, yeah, that's just that. We already know all that stuff. But this is massive, because this shows that they don't even know about the pre-Silo era. Like, they don't know. Like, that has just been erased from history. No one talks about it. So her seeing these pictures for the first time is now in her mind of like, is this still what it looks like out there? Like, could this be the possibility that everything is still like that? So you have this mystery going on, but it's Wilkins' girlfriend, when Juliette goes to see her, that she talks about a guy coming at night and asking questions constantly. I'm thinking it's Sims. I really am thinking it's Sims. But if it's not Sims, then it's someone even higher up, which is even more scary and more like, whoa, now what are we going to do? And we see that ending where they're actually watching Juliette through a camera in her apartment, reading the book. And it's everywhere. So now I'm like, what is going on here? This is crazy. Now, whether or not that is actually them, like judicial watching, or someone even higher up, or if it's someone in the outside world, I don't know. I don't know what the reveal is going to be. But that makes things so much interesting, because if it's Sims or someone like that and they see Juliette reading that, this is going to change the complete and utter show in one moment. Like, it's just going to flip everything out. I mean, this show is doing such a good job at keeping me invested, keeping me intrigued in this plot and story and these arcs that these characters are going on, and making me think all the time, like, what could be going on? Why is he doing that? What is the motivation for this? Why that? Why this? Beautiful. It's well written. And it's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. The set designs are fantastic. The cinematography is fantastic. The music's on point. The score is fantastic. Just, I'm really enjoying this show quite a lot, and I'm loving the mysterious element. It is one of your slower movies. It's not paced fast or anything, because it's not action heavy or anything like that, but it is a slow burn that works on so many levels. It could be a little bit quicker. Yes, I would agree with that. The pacing can be a bit faster, but overall, I think so far this show has just been absolutely fantastic. So I cannot wait to see where we're going to go moving forward now. So let me know in the comments below, what did you guys think? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Smash it down there. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.